Children, in this video we are going to learn about Charles' law. In the previous video I explained Boyle's law. Here, what is meant by Charles' law? The Charles' law was given by a scientist J.A.C. Charles. What is Charles' law? The relationship between the volume of the gas and its temperature by keeping pressure constant. Keeping the pressure constant, already we know the four parameters: pressure, volume, temperature, number of moles. Keeping pressure constant, if temperature increases, volume of the gas also get increased. So volume directly proportional to temperature. If temperature increases, volume increases. If temperature decreases, volume decreases. By taking the proportionality sign, we can also write V is equal to K into T. Otherwise, V by T equal to constant. Simple expression, mathematical expression for Charles' law. Now, a simple demonstration for this given in a book. See, balloon kept in ice water. Say balloon transferred to the boiled water. Can you see any difference between the both? See, in ice water, the balloon is very small. In boiled water, the balloon gets swells up. Is it not? The balloon gets swells up. What is the reason? When gets heated, the molecules present inside the gas gets excited. They increase in size. The molecules present inside gain some energy, move aggressively inside the balloon, pushing the inner walls of the balloon, thereby causing expansion. That is the reason. So when the temperature increases, what happens? Volume increases. Balloon volume get increased. In ice cold water, the balloon is only small size. Same kept in hot water, the size get increased because the molecules present inside the gas moves very fast when the temperature rises and push the inner walls of the balloon to the outside. Thus the size get increased. Similarly, take a piston, take a vessel containing gas molecules, keep a piston, it is fixed, it is not moved. Gas molecules present here. Now the piston gets heated. What happens? The gas molecules move very fast inside the cylinder and push the piston up. So what happens? Volume increases. Now the piston from here moves here. So the volume get increased. So temperature increases, volume also increases. Best example, in a house, mother will cook the food in a container, keeping the vessel closed with a lid. When we apply more heat, water get bubbles and it pulls the lid outside. Why? What's the reason? The molecules get excited and tries to go outside, so the lid get pulled. So from this what you can see, when the temperature increases, volume get increased. So we can ask the question, how much volume get increased? How much temperature get increased? That's a question. So it is said that for every 1 degree rise in temperature, the volume increased by 1 by 273 of its initial volume. For every 1 degree rise in temperature, the volume increases by 1 by 273 of its initial volume. So let the volume of the gas at 0 degree Celsius is V0. V0 is initial volume. If the volume of the gas in container at 1 degree Celsius is given by 1 by 273 into V0. That is V0 plus 1 by 273 into V0. If there is 2 degree rise in temperature, what happens? V0 plus 2 by 273 into V0. But the gas inside the container will not change. Gas molecules number also will not change, but only the temperature changes. So fixed amount of gas. So pressure kept constant. Amount of gas is also constant. Volume of the gas in container at T degree Celsius is equal to V0 plus T by 273 into V0. So volume at T degree Celsius is equal to V0 plus T by 273 into V0. Taking V0 constant, V0 the common value outside, V T degree Celsius is equal to V0 into 1 plus T by 273. By taking the LCM, volume at T degree Celsius is equal to V0 into 273 plus T by 273. There are two types of scale, Kelvin scale or Celsius scale. In Kelvin scale, if 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273, that is T0. If T degree Celsius is equal to, what we can say, T plus 273 equal to temperature at T degree Celsius. So, volume at T degree Celsius is equal to V0, substitute here, V0 273 plus T is equal to temperature T by T0. T0 is equal to 273. Substitute this one. Now simplifying, this is the final equation. Volume at T degree Celsius is equal to V0 into Tt by T0. This is the final equation. So by simplifying, we are getting V by Vt by V0 equal to Tt by T0. If there are two gases, V1 by V2 is equal to T1 by T2. That is volume directly proportional to temperature. That is volume is equal to K into T. That is V by T is equal to constant. Mathematical representation by Charles' law. Now, if we plot a graph, taking temperature in the x-axis and volume in the y-axis, taking negative values as well as positive values. Here minus 273, then goes on. What happens? We'll get a straight line. These lines are called as isobars. That is, volume of the gas increases linearly when the temperature increases. Such lines are called as isobars. So, if there are many gases, we are getting many curves like this. So, pressure kept constant P1, this is P2, P3. Among the three, which is having more value, what we can say? How it get increased? P1 greater than P2 greater than P3. See, P1 volume is less, P2 somewhat bigger, P3 volume is more. So this is the order followed. Now see, beyond the line, the straight line intersects at minus 273 degrees Celsius. This shows that volume of the gas becomes zero at minus 273 degrees Celsius, and this temperature is the most precious temperature. Beyond this temperature, the gas would have more negative value, which is physically impossible. For this reason, this temperature minus 273 was defined as absolute zero by Kelvin, and he proposed a new temperature scale with absolute zero as starting point, which is now called Kelvin scale. The only difference between Kelvin scale and Celsius scale is that zero position is shifted. So what some differences, a little differences between the Kelvin scale and Celsius scale given in a book. Kelvin scale, Celsius scale, absolute zero value, freezing point, boiling point. That also you can go through. So mainly from Charles' law, what we have learnt, when temperature increases, volume get increased. That you should not forget. By keeping the pressure constant, temperature increases, volume also get increased. That's the main reason. I have given many demonstrations even. You can go through. It is given clearly in the book.